Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Keith here, hanging out at our local crawl spot, Stony Mountain, Manitoba. Wonderful little spot we crawl at all the time. Anyway, we got a early unboxing from our friends over at Eliminator RC, Winnipeg, Manitoba, and today's unboxing is the AXIAL SCX24 Bronco. I know you guys seen a lot of these videos on it, so we're gonna actually get it out and get some good trail run footage in it. But first off, we're gonna see you on the bench, go over what comes in the box, and we're gonna get on the trail. If you want, just skip to the end of the video and check out the trailing, as there is a ton of unboxing videos on it, so we'll see you on the trail. Hey guys, what's up? Keith here, back on the bench, Jesse on the camera, and tonight we've got the latest offering from Axial, their newest SCX24, the 2021 or 2022 Ford Bronco by this time. Yeah, let's get this thing open and check her out. Just make sure when you guys are cutting this out, you use a pair of scissors. Don't use a knife. You'll go through and slice one of your new tires open. Body scissors work fantastic. Ask me how I know. Okay, so in the box, obviously you get the new SCX24 in the 2021 Bronco. It comes in three colors, blue, red, and cactus gray. I looked them up online. Definitely this one is cactus gray, but I'm not sure which red and which blue the other ones are until we actually see them to give you the name on them. So this one's cactus gray. It's a very nice kind of a sparkly gray. Is that good lighting there? Perfect, good, you can see that, perfect. It's also paired with their new radio system 2.4 with their new ESC. Works fantastic. We're very happy with that. Then you get their new style charger. Their other chargers kind of hit and miss. We've had a few of them that have failed on us. No fires, no issues, just quit working on us. Wouldn't charge properly anymore. So hopefully the new ones hold up a little bit better. But you can also buy a cable to plug these batteries directly into your hobby grade charger and actually charge them better, more safely, properly, and kind of stretch out the life of the battery. So just invest in the charging cable and just retire that altogether. Inside the parts bag, you want to call that, Jesse? The goodie bag? This bag, we'll call this bag. You get a couple pieces of dry shaft and a 1.5 millimeter Allen key to do. It fits all the pretty much all the hardware on the truck besides a Phillips screwdriver. And remember, for the servo on the front, it is a T6 Torx. So if you need to get that horn off there, T6 Torx, you can find that in like a sunglass case. Comes with your Ford Bronco, nice little printed color manual that basically tells you how to not hurt yourself with the truck and how to get enjoyment out of it. I think it says that in there, right? And then obviously you get the 4 batteries, which kind of pretty much industry standard at this point for your radio. It is nice that the truck does come with everything in the box, so that makes it wicked gifts. I love giving these things out for birthday gifts and Christmas and getting people into the hobby that just kind of you'd never expect to see them into the hobby. I've gotten a lot of friends into it. Their wives hate me for it, but whatever. So yeah, these things make perfect gifts. You get everything you need in it. You can ship them around the world just as they are, and people can have some fun with them. Okay, so it also comes with a decal sheet that gives you all the decals to outfit the truck in all the different trim packages that Ford offers on it. Ourselves, we're not going to use any of these. We just like the way it looks as it is. We kind of don't want to take away from the paint job on it. It looks fantastic. Now this is Axial's first hard body in a micro, which is pretty awesome. We're very happy to get our hands on this. Looks like they've had stiffened up the springs on it. Okay, there's a couple questions about the wheelbase on the truck. Guys were saying that it was the length of the Gladiator, which clearly it's not. And then guys were saying it was shorter than the deadbolt, and the deadbolt is the shortest. The deadbolt and the JLU are the same length at 132 millimeters, and this guy is also 132 millimeters. You can see right there. Same length. Now his tires are a little bit smaller than even the ones on the JLU. See, a little bit smaller. And his rims look a little bit bigger. It's just the look of them though. Same size rim. It is actually a nice rim because they have the factory Ford rim on it, which is actually really nice. All these other ones have the methods and whatnot on them. Still a nice rim, but that's a nice feature. What else about the body? Clear headlights on the front. We got headlights in the body that light up, headlights in the bumper that light up. Very cool feature there. Hard plastic bumper. It's not too flimsy, so that's nice. Hard plastic rear bumper that fits into the body very nicely. Or is that part of the body? No, that's separate. Yeah, it screws onto the back. Okay, so moving on from the wheelbase, let's talk about the body. Once again, body looks fantastic. It is a hard body, as I just said, stated before. The paint job on it is exceptional. Looks good. It's not. There's no fisheyes. There's no big major flaws in it. Very nice. Very decent paint job. The windows are very clear on it. That's actually really nice to see, and they do have a tint to them. The tint goes a long way, especially in the micros. They just kind of look bland if the windows are just straight clear. So the tint is a very nice option. It does have the full molded interior, and they use like a lighter color on the seats on the inside, so you can actually see them through the window a lot better. And they got the classic cowboy in there, but now he's like Garth Brooks with a black helmet on, or black cowboy hat on, instead of the white one like before. So always room for detail work, like we like to do, and paint up all these interiors and such. So we'll get to that coming up. Yeah, so it's got nice molded grille in the front. It does have the headlights in the body and the headlights or marker lights in the bumper, which light up, which is nice having the double set on there. The rear tail lights are clear, and they do have a clip that comes through the body. And yeah, so the lighting on the truck is exceptional. We will get our lighting figured out for the front and rear, do a nice little package on it once we get it. We're going to change these down here to orange, add the lights in the rear. But anyhow, yeah, moving on to the roof rack now. We actually have these little sandboards that come off like they do on the Gladiator, and these little fuel tanks, and a little toolbox, and just a little bit of paint. You can make those look really cool. We did those in some blue and then flat red just to make them pop a little bit, and then we painted those in orange, just having some fun with it. So once again, more scale pieces the better, more fun you can have with them. And then on the rear, we got a full-size spare tire. It's functional. You can take it off and use it if you want. You can take it off for better weight balance, but so yeah, take that off if you don't want it on the rear. It looks great on the back. It is a little bit big. We might end up taking it off on ours. That's just thought on us. Anyhow, let's get this body open. Check out the chassis underneath. There's a super strong Velcro mount in the front. Very nice. Very wide Velcro plate. Yeah. So the main change you're going to see underneath this guy from your JLU is obviously the new ESC. And then from the Gladiator, they've also changed the battery tray to actually mount back here now. The battery tray used to actually always mounted back here, but front to back, this guy they went side to side. Still comes with the 88 turn motor, brushed motor in there, the AS1 servo. As you guys know, the servos in the front are sufficient, but as soon as you start modding the truck, you're gonna have to change that servo out. If you leave the truck alone, they work just fine. So keep that in mind going into it. They have stiffened up the springs. That is definitely a lot stiffer than this guy here, which pretty much just sits flat all the time. So that is awesome. Yeah, not much to report down here. Everything's still the same. Still has the worm gear drive axles like all the other ones. Yeah, just got the new HRZ 2-in-1 ESC. Now this ESC and radio paired together is just awesome for the truck. It gives them so much more low-end torque and controllability, and driving is just so much nicer. And like I said earlier, one less upgrade. And I just noticed the D-rings actually flip up on the front bumper there. That is cool. So anyway, enough talking about this guy. We're going to throw a battery in it, and we're going to jump in the truck. We're going to head out to the quarry and we're going to take this guy for some trailing. We're going to get these other guys juiced up, and we'll see you guys up there.